Hey everyone, welcome back. This is officially, I guess, our third vlog. Very like cutting edge, I suppose. It's really not, it just is for me. So thanks so much for coming back. And today I have a really important question for you. And my question for you is, have you ever wanted more? And I know that's kind of a weird question, but I used to think, I used to have this sense sometimes that there was something I wanted more. I felt like there was more that I could get out of life or do or serve somehow. And I used to feel really guilty about it because I was teaching. I had a great job. People would, die for a good, secure teaching job. I had a great marriage. I had 3 super healthy kids. Things were great. And I used to feel guilty, like, what is this sense of there's more for me to do? So I never really shared it or talked about it. But I remember one day thinking to myself, if there's more out there for me to do, God didn't put me on this earth just to be content and okay with life. I often felt I was on autopilot. Every day was the same, and I was just going through life every day, and I just had this sense of I could do more. There was something more I was supposed to be doing and offering. And the path that my life has taken since then, it's just, it's meant to be. There's a path that was put in front of you for a reason. I mean, since I started on this path, I had my master's in teaching. I've since gotten my certification in coaching. I have my certification in applied positive psychology, and I run a multi-million-dollar a year side business. None of those things would have ever happened if I kept pushing down that thought of what else is there out there for me? What can I do to make me stop feeling like I'm on autopilot every day? And again, it was kind of that sense of guilt. I was so grateful for my life. I had an amazing life. Not everything was perfect, but things were really good. And I was so grateful for that. But again, I don't think I was put here to be okay and to be content. I think we're put here to be what exactly we're supposed to be. And that, for some people, that has nothing to do with your career or your job or your everyday thing that you're doing. It may have something completely different it may mean something completely different for you. But if you just have that sense of there's something more, there's something else I should be doing, there's something else I should be seeking, or there's more I have to offer, because everybody's amazing and we all have these things to offer. We just aren't really always sure that we can do it. So my question to you, and I'd love if you put in the comments, have you ever had that sense or that feeling? And that doesn't mean you're not happy where you are, but have you ever had just kind of that sense of, what else could I be doing? Or maybe you do something really well. What else, how could I take it to the next level and do more with it? So this video could have turned into like a really long one if we dive into it, but I just wanted to start with that today and get you thinking about, have you had that thought? And I know sometimes it's not an easy one to acknowledge, because sometimes when we feel like we acknowledge it, we feel like we have to do something about it, and you don't. But I'm just wondering if you've ever had that thought. So thank you for hopping on today, and we are going to dive more deeper into it as we go along. So have an amazing day, everyone.